Okay, talk to me. January just started, which means it's already ending. Yes? Valentine's is nearing and love is in the air. No boring pitches. Go.
I'm literally so over the obvious. No pink, no red, no hearts. I'm thinking white.
Ooh, grown, sexy, but pure and intentional. Love it.
Okay, white. Kyle.
Yo, honestly, people think a date is cooked. Relationships feel transactional. Everybody's tired. So if we're gonna do something new, I say an advice column.
Yes, advice. Robyn, you will write love advice for use. We can discuss Raisa's letter. Yes?
Yeah. I mean, if you want advice column, I am your girl. Dating is just a mix of statistics and patterns and behavior, and you probably don't really care about the research. Just, yes, yes, absolutely, I can do it.
Okay, deadline is 40 days. Talk soon.
We are here today with Robyn Datey, and I'm super freaking excited to get into her gameplay because I don't know why I came up with Robyn. I just was like, oh my gosh, I want to play like a journalist. So, anyway, this is Robyn, and Robyn has just been promoted at her job. And as we saw in the episode preview, her boss has promoted her to doing an advice column. And basically, she's like, February is around the corner. We got to get love in the air. You need to give the girls something that they can use for their love life. You know, like you need to throw a little bit of love up in there. So Robyn is like, okay, love. I can do love. I believe love is systematic, statistics. It's all about research. She's not really prepared to actually fall in love with somebody. She thinks that if she just does the research by going on dates, by just getting to know different people, then she can write this advice column. Like, she doesn't need to have actually loved somebody. It doesn't matter that she's never really had a real boyfriend or girlfriend. She just thinks she can learn it. She can give people advice because it's all about statistics. It's all about the research. I am hoping that in this gameplay, we either fall in love or maybe Robyn is right. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, just a little bit about Robyn and her traits. She is logical. She's clumsy. She's an overachiever. And what I wanted her to give is like, basically, she's been the perfect everything. She was the perfect kid. She was the perfect student, the bestest friend, the perfect sister. I actually don't think I gave her any siblings, so I'm lying. But you know what I'm getting at. She was always the perfect girl. And where you go wrong with being the perfect girl is that you never really get to learn self. Like, you don't really know yourself because you're too busy trying to be what everybody else wants you to be. And so in this gameplay, I'm hoping that we can help her learn a little bit about who she is. And that will be enough for me. After that, after we get the answer to one of those questions, I will be ready to move on to the next sim. But anyway, I have played Robyn out a little bit. As you can see, we have gotten the formative moments born for politics trait. Robyn, she didn't really into the whole advice columnist thing. Like, she's really trying to write advice columns all the rest of her life. She wants to be somebody on the news. She wants to be a real journalist that reports on real things, like day-to-day things that are happening in the world, politics, whatnot. She thinks that this is just a stepping stone. Like, she's like, okay, I'm going to do this advice column. And, you know, after that, I'm going to be enough. My boss is going to promote me and she's going to push me. Or, you know, somebody else is going to see me and say, hey, that girl should do X, Y, and Z for politics. That's something else that we're gonna like kind of build her story to and see where this advice column journey is taking us. And y'all, I swear on everything I love, I did not steal this plot. Because you know what's so funny? in my research, I was like, I gotta see how we gonna play Robyn out. Like, I don't know nothing about being a journalist, and we gotta get some tips. So I went to find a movie to watch for research purposes, and I ended up falling upon 10 Days to Lose a Guy or something like it. I forgot what the damn movie called. But that is literally almost the plot to Robyn Datey. I hope I didn't ramble too much on Robyn's backstory because we're not done here, okay? So this is her apartment complex. Robyn lives in Oasis Springs, and I never really played in Oasis Springs, so we'll see how that goes. It's really pretty much a nice neighborhood. I think I've toured Oasis Springs before in my Save File Diaries. If not, then I'll make sure to touch bases on Oasis Springs on the next Save File Diaries. But so this apartment complex is owned by her parents, which, you know, I just don't like making my Sims start from the bottom. Okay, we all got money. She at my mailbox. Oh, she not at my mailbox. And don't mind that hideous outfit. Hey. Hello? Girl, this is one of her neighbors. We're gonna pretend that she never came up in here because this is disrespectful, okay? Everybody needs to go home. I was about to give a tour to Robyn's apartment. So anyway, this is a little apartment tour of Robyn's apartments. And I did not make these apartments. I don't know who did at the moment. But if you guys are interested, I will drop it in the description. I'll probably do that anyway. Just, you know, show love to the creator. But yeah, that's her little entryway. And then coming straight from the front door, I think this is the bathroom. And it's kind of like a little guest bathroom. If you know, I'm not a lawyer, y'all. Me and these controls today. But this is like a little guest bathroom. It's the first bathroom in her house. And then we have like, you know, some little character vibes over here. Got her shoes everywhere. The kitchen area, I really didn't do much to the kitchen, but just added some personality to it. I did add this table here. And then this is her living room that I completely redid. And then I don't know, her living room just giving me very cozy, very girly girl. And you know, just a little office area set up. She does live alone for right now. Before I decided to go through with her gameplay, I did apply for her to get a roommate. So I don't know, depending on how the story is going and unfolding, we might still have that roommate. But, you know, if things happen to give and we want to live in our apartment alone, we won't get no roommate. So this is like another bedroom just in case the roommate ends up moving in. If not, we might make it into something else. There's a little bookshelf here that I didn't put. This is her bathroom. This light just a little bit. And then this is her bedroom. So I ain't gonna lie, y'all. The room's kind of small for my liking, but it's enough for Robyn. She's here alone. Nobody's here with her right now. You feel me? Shout out to Tracy Ellis because Pattern is so good. It's so good. But anyway, we're just chilling. It's 7 o'clock and it's the next day after her promotion. She don't got work today, I don't think. Let me see. Oh no, because she just got the promotion. She doesn't work until 4 days. So I think that we're just gonna learn a little bit about Robyn today. Like, we're not even gonna do too much. I do have a plan for her to go out with her coworkers later. And so we already started the little club just for when they are hanging out and whatnot. Okay, there's one more that needs to be invited to this club. Oh, she's already in a club. Okay, so we'll have to fix that later. But this is another one of her coworkers. Y'all got to see all of her coworkers in the preview. So this is Canary. That's her best friend. She knew Canary before working at What's Happening magazine. I don't really know what everybody's role is at What's Happening. We just know they work there, okay? There's Josie, another one of her coworkers, and Kyle, and then Araceli is the last coworker. We'll meet them all later. She has her mother, Ernestine, and she also has her father, which is a Jean Baptiste. Y'all, I can't really get him on the screen, y'all. We'll meet them someday. And then she got like a little bit of people that she know from just, being around town or whatnot while we have played her off camera. What's she doing? Now she online chat and she already trying to get a head start on this assignment. Like, slow down, girl. We gonna get to the dating part of it. Right. But there was something I wanted to do with her. Oh, okay. So today is the charity gift drive, and I do want her to mail a gift for charity because you gotta have your footprint. If you're gonna be in politics, you gotta be, giving to charity and whatnot. So she's going to go and mail something. I don't know what she gonna mail, girl. We don't got nothing in our inventory. There's a few of her neighbors. I don't know what she mailed, but she is. Is she feeling good about doing that? Oh, y'all, let me give y'all a little bit of the tea on Miss Robyn. Miss Robyn don't play no games, okay? The other day, there was a burglar. Burglar. Damn.
Lamita knew.
That's yeah. There was a robber who came in her apartment and thought that she was about to steal stuff. Like, girl, you're not about to steal anything out of this apartment that my daddy paid for. Okay? So she whooped on the girl and got all her stuff back. I don't know where the lady is. I think I deleted the relationship because we don't need to know her. If we see her again, it's gonna be up. But yeah, she don't play no games. Heroic efforts from winning the fight. And I don't know what she discovered about herself. But yeah, she don't play. She has humble pride from the charity gift, by the way. And there's something else that's a little interesting to her story. And so she does have a lot of, neighbors here. And she met one of her neighbors the other day. Her name is Arabella. And as you can see, they have formed a crush on each other. So that's another thing that I want to play around with. Because like I said, Robyn thinks that love is just something that you can learn to do for anybody. Like, she don't think it's too much with the emotional side of it. Like, that comes after, So Robyn, she just like, that'll come eventually, but you can make yourself love anybody. No matter if they fat, no matter if they skinny, tall, short, no matter if they ain't got no money, you can learn to love anybody. And we'll see how that goes. We'll see if she keeps that stance or if she will end up, falling in love, being able to write the perfect column because she learned firsthand, or if she writes the perfect column because she did the best research. So anyways, 8 o'clock in the morning. It's not really much to do right now. Let me see if she has any needs. Everything is good with her. But okay, let's have a little call with our bestie. Make sure she's still coming to the little brunch we'll be doing in a few. She like, hey girl, I'm so excited about getting that promotion the other day. Are you still gonna come out? Her friend like, yeah girl, I'm gonna be there. They just having a little girl talk. I'm gonna be there for sure, sister. You already know I'm gonna be there. And she's like, yes, I've been thinking a lot about this column, and I think that I know exactly what to write about. I'm gonna write about 40 days to fall in love. So I'm probably need you and the girls, just for some research. Maybe you guys can share a few tips. I don't know. Maybe you can tell me a little bit about your love life. You know how you do. Canary, like, what you mean? I do not. How do I do? You have a more fun dating life than I do, is all I'm trying to say. That's all. Okay, yeah. I can definitely give you some advice. Oh. Like, they definitely giving some little banter. They're going back and forth about it. And she like, yeah, so I'll see you at 12 p.m. Roosty. Oh, what a beautiful day. There's nothing more relaxing than the warm Oasis Springs air. Robyn is so cute. Who's that in the pool? Hold on. Why do they keep on changing my girl outfits? Well, anyway, there is one of her neighbors, Amber. Maybe we can go chat with her. I do want Robyn to have plenty of friends because, I mean, how would she make it in politics if she doesn't know anyone? Like, she has to have friends everywhere. People have to want to vote for her when that time comes. So let's just go over here and be friendly. Oh, I didn't know we didn't meet Amber yet because we did have a first impression of her, I think. Okay, this is our boss, Tiffany, girl. You know we know Araceli. Oh, I forgot we were sunbathing. Let's go say hi. I thought we already had a first impression of her, but dag. Not the instant attraction. See, that's what I didn't really do much to Robyn at all. Like, I didn't want to influence how she dates, influence how she acts or anything. I just kind of wanted to adapt to her character. So her just having all of these attractions towards women just give big lesbian vibes. Because I definitely put that she likes both or she's willing to explore both. But she not willing to explore Nathan.
He's not.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Robyn, you're so notorious that one of my unscrumptious friends has been asking to meet you. Hey, Arabella baby. Hey, you know what? We gotta act like Robyn. Robyn would probably say, sure. Yeah. And then leave it at that. I imagine Robyn to like have the Gabrielle Union voice. Like she probably talk like Gabrielle Union.
Boy.
But okay, what we talking about with you, girl? Oh, she said bye. She's sick of having a conversation with her.
Karangi.
Well, at least we met somebody today. It's 10 o'clock. Let's go ahead and go and shower and kind of just get in the mood for today. Wait, somebody's coming to talk to us.
Vina Garza.
I think. One of our neighbors has entered the chat, I think.
It's Harvey.
Okay, a couple more of our neighbors, actually. So that is Nastasia Woodard, Santiago Torres, and Quentin Tyler have all joined us for a morning swim. Stag, not he the type of figure to get in the water with his shoes and socks on. Cause you know you doing too much. He could at least took his shoes off at the very least. Y'all, please don't mind the outfits that my game is putting these people in. Like, this is nothing that I would have them wear. This is the wrong time to judge, okay? I'm in the middle of fixing my game. She's like, hi, I'm Robyn. I just moved in a couple weeks ago.
No.
So she's meeting all of her neighbors, but we do have to go and, get ready for our brunch with our coworkers. I'm happy she's meeting people, though. We do need some friends. We do need some company in our lonely life. You feel me? We don't got nobody living in our apartment with us is really all I'm trying to say. My girl not even lonely. She got friends. She has parents. She not too lonely.
Hey, Sue. Steve.
And her neighbors, they fine, ain't they?
Yeah.
She ain't looking at the men, so I'ma look at them. Shoot.
Ha, no shaba.
I don't like the voice, but
Feminine Naginer.
look at them. Just fine.
I was joking.
I don't play about creating my men, baby.
10 a bit.
I might have played a little bit on Santiago, but he cute. He cute, though. Okay, Robyn, girl, let's go on a nice little conversation. We'll see how you felt about them later. Let's go ahead and come and take a shower. So in her bathroom, she has a tub. She don't have a shower in there. So I'm going to have her take it in the guest shower. Oh, I forgot that Kiko just dropped a new mod, exfoliation mod. Let's go on and shower with this loofah. Period. It looks like we're going to be running late for lunch, baby. Because we're going to definitely brush our teeth. And we're going to definitely wash our face. Oh my gosh, Kiko. You didn't come to play. You did not come to play. Let's go ahead and wear a shower cap. We just go choose randomly. Let me do a little quick look at this mod. She naked, so I can't do too much. A little cheeks ain't never hurt nobody. Property owner visit. Dad, we have to go somewhere. This is her dad. This is Jean Baptiste. And this is, y'all don't know if it's Jean or Jean. Look, I be trying to give my Sims, a little bit of ethnicity and nationality. Y'all know it be missing us stuff sometimes. I don't know if it's ethnicity or nationality, but it's one of them motherfuckers. Anyway, I thought that maybe she would be like a Haitian girl. So I try to put a little Creole in her mix with Ernestine, her mother. But yeah, her dad's here. I don't know what he think we about to do. Girl. Why do she got these sneakers on the carpet? Anyway, we getting ready. I guess our dad can come on up in here. Oh, girl, you look so cute. I didn't even have to choose her outfit for her today. She knew what to do. Let's see what our dad wants. He's still outside in the front. He came to fix things, but maybe we got about 30 minutes. We might be a little bit late to brunch. It's okay. Ain't nothing wrong with being fashionably late as long as you just let somebody know. Who is that at our door? Oh, is that, hold on. That might be my coworker. I think that's Araceli, and if it is, then it's like given that she's here to pick us up. And there's her date. I mean, y'all, I'm getting so excited I can't talk. There is a girl she has a crush on. This is Arabella. Oh, girl, Arabella got this stank ass attitude today. Sister, who pissed in your oatmeal? Who? But it's giving face though. It's giving a whole bunch of face though. Card never declined. Yeah, this is definitely Araceli. It's got her blueprint on it. One thing about Araceli that y'all are going to come to know, maybe, maybe, is she don't play about her hair. She don't play about her face card. Araceli is so freaking pretty. She don't play. She is definitely that girl. So it's given she's here to pick Robyn up for lunch. We're just gonna tell Dad, hey Dad, we're gonna call you later.
X and Y thoughts?
You can come in and look at anything you want to look at. Just lock the door when you leave. Is that all you gonna say to your daddy? She like, yeah, come on in. Let's just give him a little hug, I'll see you later, Dad. And then we gotta hurry up and talk to Araceli.
So,
Before she leaves. Be like, girl, we finna tell her a dramatic story. The story is just basically like, girl, I'm so sorry. I didn't know my dad was coming. I'm running a little bit late, but hey, sister, let's go ahead and get ready to go out. We looking so cute.
noise, boy, Basu.
She's like, girl, my morning was full of adventure. First, I got up. I was doing this. I was doing that. I went out and met my neighbors. She like, girl, okay, let's just go. It's okay, whatever you do it.
Voby nerd.
We are out at the brunch with our coworkers. My game has started to give me some last CCs, so we're gonna try to make it through this brunch smoothly, but we might hit some bumps in the road. The main point of this brunch is just to introduce her coworkers and kind of like set the stage for her brand new promotion. So we already got the drinks flowing. We have ordered everybody a martini that they already drunk and left on the ground over here. But I guess we can get started with some introductions. So this is Canary. This is her best friend.
She slack up.
I like to think that she's been knowing Canary. Canary is like someone she knew in college. I don't know who homegirl is who just came to sit with us, so we're not gonna even do the most about her. We already met Araceli. Girl, she is lit though. We have Josie. So Josie is like, I don't know what she is, y'all. I just remember making her like my nipple baby. And, she always been into fashion or whatnot. So she works at What's Happening. I would like to think that maybe she has something to do with the fitness section or maybe photography or something. Who knows? And this is Kyle. I don't know why he always got an attitude job. But Kyle is like over culture and things like that. What's going on in the social world. And I forgot to say, Canary is like what's happening with the social world as well. She's a Sims influencer and she kind of handles the interviews with everybody. And Araceli, I would like to think it's like over costume. And, she has a lot to do with the cover of the magazine. I don't know people's parts at the magazine. It just got to make sense to me, okay? So we're out to eat with our coworkers. Let me see. I have everybody in my control, so just so we can know what's going on. Okay, so Kyle doesn't like being around a smug sim, which is Josie. And he'll just have to get over it. What's going on? But y'all, she is doing all of this about talking to Araceli, and I get it, okay? But Araceli is not our story. So anyway, I would imagine Araceli to be like the sexual character. Y'all know we always have that character in shows. The one girl who is truly that girl. She pulls anybody she wants. She knows everything about romance. That's Araceli. Sure. I think that's really, oh, she knows that her crush is nearby. And y'all, so apparently our Bella works over as a bartender. We're not really trying to do too much with that because we're out with our coworkers right now. But obviously, Robyn is like, oh my gosh, our Sally, our Bella. It's too many hours. But our Bella is here. Oh my gosh. Anyway, y'all, let's just go ahead and talk to some of our coworkers. They know that we've recently been promoted. So this is so tea. Swap celebrity rumors. Because like I said, she's about what's happening in the media, like what's happening in the social world. Not that eye glitching, baby. She is feeling that liquor. They got the They got the hair.
Yes. Dopkey pig fit. Not very bad. From.
They got the Hennessy, baby.
Corbiff. Dobby woo. Slow night skooma.
Oh my God. That is so inappropriate. Kyle,
Say so.
you're supposed to be gay.
Zimonis arrow.
Y'all don't mind him. He just had a little bit too much to drink. He's absolutely gay.
Peach.
Evil. We're just letting these drinks flow, and I guess he just got a little bit of liquid courage. But yeah, so I imagine they're just having a little bit to drink, just chatting a little bit. And Robyn is going to ask her coworkers for some love advice and kind of like what they think she should do with the column. So I'm gonna ask Araceli because I imagine her to be like who knows everything about love and like how to get a man's heart pumping or a woman or whatever you into. We need the advice. I think it's under friendly.
Benja. Sensibi Kinekiro. Worse.
Let me see.
Lon. Vosh. Sacranario.
Small talk. Y'all don't know where this interaction is, but I know
Lombeck.
that it's here.
With a tribe.
Shisna.
Okay, so we're gonna ask her for some love advice, and she basically like, so how do you think I should go about this, Araceli? You know, I could do the research. She's like, research? Girl, you can't research love. You have to feel it. You have to let it in. And Josie's like, come on, Araceli. I don't know the last time you've actually loved somebody. And you don't love these men.
No.
And Cal's like, there's no room for love in today's society. He's such a buzzkill. But they just having a little chat about it, and I'm gonna just discuss work with Josie just to kind of loop her into the conversation. Oh, it look like we're joking with her. Ernestine said, hey, I heard you became friends with Cal. Girl, get out of our business. You don't know Cal, mama. That's her mom, if I didn't say that already. Oh, yes, let's pitch our story idea to her. So basically, we're going to go ahead and tell everybody about our idea to do 40 Days to Fall. She's like, I have the best idea. And this idea, I'm going to be talking about 40 days to fall in love. 40 days to fall in love. Now they having a little own side conversation about it. And then she's like, yes, 40 days to fall in love. I'm going to do the research for it. I'm going to date around, and I'm just going to find out everything it takes to fall in love in 40 days. She's like, girl, I believe you can do this, but you're actually going to fall in love if you play with love. She's like, it's no way that you won't fall in love. Everybody's going to fall in love.
Yes,
She like, girl, except for me.
What's indoor?
So I'm loving that they're kind of really giving that they having a work chat. It's giving they just vibing, all catching up, all getting like a little bit of personality from each other. And I just really wanted Robyn to have some genuine friends. So I love that they all chatted amongst themselves and kind of just building that rapport because we're going to need some friends.
Thanks.
So we're going to have Robyn come over here and grab another drink. Even though her eye gone, baby, she twitching. She just really feeling that drink, girl. That eye been closed for a little while now. Let's order drinks for the group. Everybody, let's take a shot. What shot we gonna take? What? Y'all, where's my shots? We got the Hennessy.
Go Damsy.
Girl, if she start out at jumping, because every time I see this woman, she jumping. Y'all, Robyn is toe up. She is toe up. My girl is a lightweight. I always get the lightweight Sims. We need to fix that. Yeah. We really got to fix that eye. Oh, my gosh. Because I wanted to take some pictures with my coworkers, honey. Cheese. Oh, my gosh, y'all. The eye is really missing. But say they're not giving face. Even with my sis eye down, they're giving face. If only we could edit that eye out, baby. We're going to have to find a way. Because they are so cute. They are so tea. Oh my gosh. No, I really want her eye picture. Robyn, because you know you're tripping. Okay, yeah, let's do this. This is so cute. It's giving besties. I love my sis. That really was giving engagement, but we're not going to clock that tea. Look how cute they are. This would be so cute if her eye wasn't messing it up. But we're just going to take it anyway. And you know what? We've had a nice little lunch or brunch or whatever. Arabella, we really can't give too much attention to right now because the point of this brunch was just to talk to our coworkers and meet them. We're going to see Arabella a lot more at the apartments because she lives there. But she does want to become her friend. She wants to listen to music and she also wants to get the handiness skill. Y'all know she's a barfly, so she's happy about being here and drinking on that cognac. Cognac. Why did I say cognac? On that cognac. Oh my God. How inappropriate. Let's go see.
Mary.
Oh my gosh, right in the open.
Merkel Vera?
Go crazy! Go stupid! Go crazy!
I'm in my yak, I'm on that yak, I wanna dance. Come